Hi Boos! Welcome back to the channel. Today we are having a very special episode. I will be making my special holiday treats in tin boxes that I usually offer to my friends and family around Christmas time or around the holidays. Now, the recipe that I will be making today, the first one, is your next rock star in terms of the sweets that you will be bringing to the table for the holidays. I am telling you, don't be fooled. You will be outraged at the ingredients. The ingredients are very simple, and I'm fairly sure you'll think it's underwhelming, but it's absolutely not. It is so good. Honestly, I've been eating this sweet since I was very little. I have a picture of it somewhere. I'll post it right here. Really, this channel is just me posting pictures of myself at a very young age. I'm very sorry. But here's the evidence. Every time my mom would make this, it's always insanely popular. And honestly, it's a recipe that I haven't really seen around. Usually people have very popular and very, very good like magic bars or Christmas cookies, which is fantastic, but this one is really special and it's not something you see around. So today I'm going to be making two recipes. The first one is a sand rose, and the second one is my very special chocolate chips and peanut butter cookies. Okay, so let's start with our ingredients. You only need half a cup of peanut butter, 6 ounces of chocolate chips, 4 cups of corn flakes, and 1 cup of powdered sugar. That is all. So let's start by dissolving the chocolate chips with the peanut butter. You have to stir constantly just to make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom, and make sure everything is melted before you add the next ingredient, which is the powdered sugar. Again, stir constantly until everything is dissolved. And then you can add all your cornflakes. And I'm sorry to tell you, but this is going to be a little bit of a workout, but you need to stir constantly. Again, at this point you can turn off the stove, just let it melt and make sure that all the little pieces of cornflakes are coated. And now you can put them all on a baking sheet. But this is not going into the oven, this is going into the freezer for at least 10 to 20 minutes. All right, enough comedy. Next, you're going to set your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. In a bowl, you're going to mix your flour and your baking powder and set aside. First, we're going to cream our butter. Then we're going to incorporate the brown sugar, the regular sugar, as well as the egg, the vanilla, and the peanut butter. Mix until it is a creamy consistency. Lastly, incorporate your flour mix little by little to the mix until a nice dough is formed. I didn't use the right attachment here, but I like my batter to be very creamy, so I don't really mind it. And now it is time to add the beautiful, beautiful chocolate chips, as much as your heart desires. And then you're ready to put this on a baking sheet. And you're going to put your cookies into the oven for at least 8 to 13 minutes
or until they're golden brown. Don't hesitate to check if you're not sure if they are ready. You can leave them for a few minutes more.
Okay, so now I'm done baking my cookies. I took the sand rolls out of the fridge. I let it cool down for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna show you how they turned out. So these are my cookies, and the sand roses. Superb. The next step is going to put them into my special Christmas tin boxes. I bought 3 and I bought them at Dollarama. So you have this like ho 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 design, have like this really cute winter scene around it, and you have a more classic blue one with trees and stars on them. I do have a preference for the cutesy stuff, honestly, but you can use whatever. They are really useful. They're very cheap, and also if people don't want to keep them, like I tell them every time they can bring back the tin box to me at the end when they're done eating all the cookies. That's what they usually do, so I can repurpose them the year after. They never really go out of style, which is nice. So it's time to assemble. Tin box assemble.